Do we have a question regarding the same kind of issues? No questions? Okay, we'll do another one.
Why are so many of us having financial problems even though we know how to make money?
Of course, we have always had financial problems, or a lot of us always have. But lately, a lot of clients are calling me that have always made money, and lately they don't make as much, or almost none. And these were people that were making money quite easily. And that's why I wrote this question down, because I was wondering, why do so many people that make money easy, lately they don't? Okay, so why, what was the question again, honey? Sorry. Why
are so many of us having financial problems even though we know how to make money?
Oh. Ouch. Okay. You're meant to ask different questions about yourselves. And you don't ask them when everything goes right. So you yourself, at another level, your soul self, is sabotaging money so that you can be forced to ask different questions about you. Let's see if there's another reason, and then we'll ask, how can we fix this? Okay, first we have to make it clear. It has nothing to do with the economy. Because if you blame the economy, you won't be able to fix this. By blaming the economy, you've given your power away, and that's it. You don't have the power to change it. Okay. It looks like there's going to be a lot of answers for this one, not just one. Another answer is, you're not doing what you like while you're making the money. And in the energy you're going into now, that energy absolutely requires you doing only what you like. So your bigger self again, your higher self, your soul self, is sabotaging it just in case you think, let me try something different. Like, what else can bring me money? Or, so you could say this, I'm not making any money anyway, I might as well do something I like. And that's another reason why a lot of you are not making money lately. I'm going to ask, how can we fix this? Okay, we know the try and find what you like, we know that. Let's find something that we didn't know. Oh, okay, you sit down in a chair comfortably and ask yourself, how would I feel if I was totally broke? You close your eyes and you stay in that feeling for a moment.
Now?
No. When you ask the question. Okay. Your fears are going to come up of what it is you're afraid of if you have absolutely no money. And then once that fear comes up, stay there for a minute. Don't open your eyes quickly so you can come out of it. The longer you stay in that feeling that you don't like, it's like having lived it, and then you won't have to go through it. Okay. Most of you have a feeling of shame. So after you've asked the question, if you get a feeling of, I'm going to feel ashamed not having money to even go to the supermarket, stay in that feeling for at least 5 or 10 minutes. And imagine going to the supermarket and buying just what you can afford. And go into the feeling of how you don't have the money to buy even the little things that you need. The longer you stay in that feeling, the soul will have gotten the experience, and then you won't have to go through the experience. You know by now that the brain cannot separate fantasy from reality. So if you can fantasize about what you don't like for as long as you can, you won't need to experience it. That's it. It's done. You've experienced it, and the soul has gotten the experience. Many times when you're going through difficult times, you think you're being punished or you've done something wrong. You've done nothing wrong. The real you, the soul you, simply wants the experience. So give it the experience. This is not a joke. You can laugh, but this is not a joke. Just like when you're having sex by yourself, the brain thinks it's having sex with Brad Pitt. That's exactly how it works. Sit down and go into how you're going to feel if you have no money at all. And then the fear will go away and you'll have the experience, and then it'll be easier for you to stop blocking money. Okay, you all know this phrase. When things go well, we never ask questions. Because now, at the time that you're living, the moment of history that you're living, you do need to ask more questions. That's why your lives are getting more difficult. So if you start asking the questions, your life would not need to get so difficult. Someone might say, yes, but what questions do I ask? Okay, apart from the little things like how will I feel if I don't have this? How will I feel if I don't get that? The bigger thing is, who am I? Why am I here? Have I been here before? When I leave Earth, what will I have learned? What will I have taken from Earth? These questions, don't look for the answers. Simply ask the questions and more soul will come in. One of the easiest way for the transition period is to have more soul inside the body. Whenever you do something you like, more soul comes in. And whenever you ask these kinds of questions, again more soul comes in. Just by asking, who am I? That's enough for more soul to come in. And then you'll be what they call a fully realized being, like conscious. Then you'll be conscious.